in, Dwyer switch to the left side. Puck comes back to Brown at the blue line. Keeps it in, gets it down low. Dwyer in behind, trying to shovel it out in front. They all bang away out of there. Clements looking for some space, can't find it. Ling in hot pursuit. Smith tries to push ahead of him. Big Rude takes the puck away from him, gets it to Sam McFarland. McFarland tries to hit the speedy Casey, can't. Clements has it. Breaks into the Fredricton side. Welk pitchforks that to Smith. He takes a bump but makes the play. McFarland chips it back to Johnson. That's not cleared. Dwyer has it and he just rifles it off the wall to keep the cycle alive. Bates Ling goes in against Smith. Ling comes out of that rugby scrum, has to deke around the official. It's hard enough getting around the guys in white, or the officials as well. Big shift for this crew. Ling with it. Nice save by Welk, his first major test, and Campbellton continues with this unit. Remember, Ling got tossed out of the face-off, and since that, Fredericton's been under siege, but finally the Red Wings are going to clear. Rude with that big reach, tried to get it around Dyson, couldn't. Brown has it now. He's got Dyson open. He's calling for it, gets it up, and dumps it in. Casey couldn't connect with that. Rude goes in for a look, can't get it. Campbellton going the other way. The pace continues. 13:46 to go here in a scoreless first. As we mentioned off the top, chance to get into fourth place in the North. We'll look at those standings. It's two distinct races. The race for first, the race for fourth. Here's McFarland showing some soccer skills. His stick is somewhere else other than his hands. Pretty good job getting that puck out. As Smith on the reverse. He gets it to Paul. Does a good job of chipping it out. DeYoung has it. That could be offside. Nope, it's not. Shot deflected wide off the stick of Finn Morris. Esford takes a bump. And is Morris going to keep that in? He did a good job putting the brakes on, kept the play alive. Oh, and there's, as I see, Thursday night MHL play. Still looking for the game's first goal. We're approaching the midway point. Campbellton certainly with the best chances on this one. Welk has been busy, but he's kicked out everything he's seen. Mackenzie Eade has it on the wall now, chips it past Rude. That hit the referee. Casey takes advantage of that. McFarland's shot actually hit Rude on the skate and glanced into the corner. McFarland first on it, back to the point. Too hot to handle, and Esford's got to go all the way back to get it. Welk out of his goal. He's going to leave it there. Esford has it, flips it up to Rude, who will be making a bit of a homecoming tomorrow in Yarmouth. Even though he is a Dartmouth, Nova Scotia product, he was a scoring star with the Yarmouth Mariners, joined the Red Wings in an off-season trade, so you know he's looking forward to getting back into Marinerville. Seeing some friendly faces, and here he is now with a shot. Looking in behind him was Randall Snow, but the puck stayed away. Esford has a nice job on the blue line, cradling the blue, created an offensive chance, but Campbellton gets it. Befekido eats that up. A couple of rookies out there on the blue line for Fredericton. In Esford and dumps it in, signals a change. Salem Johnson got away with that one. He fanned on the initial pass, but the play worked pretty well as Paul has it. And it's it to Smith. Smith up the middle for Bishop. That doesn't connect, and Campbellton in its own zone. And he's going to get out quickly with Clements. Clements, Ling, and Dwyer had a fantastic shift a few minutes ago. And look at this, all of a sudden it's 2-on-1 with Paul. Paul has it. Oh, nice move. Tried to get the backhand to Pierre out in front eventually. Johnson tries to settle it down. Can't. And can Campbellton break away? They would have had odd numbers. But that puck was bouncing like a tennis ball. Nothing happened. Now it springs out to Bishop. He's got a chance. All of a sudden, Fredericton, which has been rather dormant offensively in this frame, comes to life. Johnson has it. Trying to shake off Clements. Dumps it in. First on it there is Dyson. Good job, though, by the rookie Paul. Gets it in the corner. Does a pivot move to Pierre. Pierre has it behind goal. He's manhandled there by Nick Dyson. Gets all kinds of support. Pierre now in a battle with Bates Ling. There's going to be a penalty from the goal right now. He's just going to 59 seconds into this one. Tigers responding early in the second. It could go right on goal and nullify icing. It's exactly what happens there as Rent's busy weekend. 10 games in total. Smith has it now at the offensive blue line. The Campbellton crease. Saracen tried to slap it towards goal. Brad James and Aurora Productions here at the Grand Harvey Center on Thursday night MHL action. The only show in town. The only show in the MHL, as a matter of fact. Dumped in by the Tigers. Too hot for Welk to contain. Ling's on it first. Banging. Smashing, looking for a loose puck, but the only one getting it is Saracen. Tried to get around Morris, and that didn't work. Finn Morris, slight in stature. Certainly plays a solid game back there on the blue line, does the former Charlottetown Knight. Also spent some time with the on Sunday, rounds out the top 5 with 24 points. Bishop fell down, tried to get it ahead to Paul, would have been a break for the rookie. Ling against Bishop, Paul comes in, look out. Clements had him in the scope, that didn't materialize though. Defecadu along the wall, good breakout play by the Red Wings. That was Snow, eventually comes up to Paul, shot save. Rapids, it's the top marksman in the MHL, all 3 of them with 14 goals. Snow corrals that one nicely, and had some Tabasco on it going behind the goal. Ling gives Bishop a bump, tries to pin him along the wall. Tyson Snow looking for it. Bishop still has it, and trapping it is Brown. Snow's all over him, and Befekadu just can't keep it in at the line. Been a lot of similar type plays. Defensemen unsure whether to gamble or not. So eventually that play means it's between the 2 blue lines. That's where we've been seeing a lot of the action here this evening in Fredericton. Rector waited for it. For the Grand Falls rookie. Pretty gaudy numbers in a high-scoring league, especially early in the year. Jack Flanagan, by the way, who got the win here on Sunday for Miramichi, is 3-1-0. He's got a .927 save percentage. These guys are at the top of their puck-stopping abilities early in the season. Standing takes a pretty good hit from Campbellton's Ethan Clements as the physicality picks up a little bit. Standing, though, shrugs that off, goes the other way. Standing's dad was a star wide receiver, Acadia University Axman. Knows a little bit about physicality. Clemens on the backhand tries to shove it under the pipe. That doesn't work. And there's one of those crazy scrums with 5 players in it initially. And there's Casey, the 5th player, takes a hack. No call on that play, but makes the play to get it out. Into the neutral zone we go again. Dumped in with signals of change. Standing back to get it. Clemens around the area. No makes the play, gets it out, but Campbellton will regroup in its own zone. I see them break, you almost want to cry, like the old Crown Royal ad from years ago. Ever seen a grown man cry with the broken bottle of Crown Royal? Yep. Pazin fans on that pass, but it goes right to DeYoung. He goes in around the corner. Standing uses the big reach to keep that play at bay, but Campbellton keeps control. Pazin has it. He's got the Campbellton goal. Dyson gets it. Throws it toward goal looking for a screen. Clemens takes a hack at Welk after he missed. They're out in front, shot, they score! And it's dumped in, and hard on it was Ling, but Smith's going to get to it first. Clemens comes in. He doesn't mind throwing the body around. Does Ethan Clements, and Melikov, who has the Fredricton goal, thought about going but leaves it back for Johnson to ignite the offense. He takes a hack from behind. Clemens comes in, looking for a poke check, doesn't get it. Johnson throws it across the crease to Melikov, just a little too far. Rector keeps it in twice, in fact, 3 times. Puck glancing off his body. Melikov gets it looking for Saracen. Dyson interrupts that play and makes a nice reverse play to Ling, too far for him. Clemens is going to get it though, and steers it out of traffic. And into the neutral zone to Standing, who wants to fire it right back in. Opposite corner, Rector in pursuit. Gives Brown a light tap. Standing pinches in from the blue line, trying to make things happen. It in deep to Rector. He banged along the wall there by Jack Brown. Puck goes the other way. Brown has to do a quick pivot, going the other way. Approaching the midway point of the 3rd. Brad James here at the Grant Harvey Center. With Aurora Productions bringing you the sights and sounds. Thursday action, the lone MHL tilt, as it sets the stage for what's a busy weekend coming up. Fredericton in Yarmouth tomorrow night. Is just an arduous trek from Fredericton, but you got to do it. And there's going to be a penalty of 3rd place. Fredericton's going to get there. It has to hustle and score a couple of goals. Remember, the Red Wings were shooting the lights out early in the season, but that offense has dried up. And coming out of the wall is David. Shot through traffic. Nice stop there. Might have caught a bit of pipe, too, off Maverick Welk. Initial stop hit the pad or shoulder as he went down, and now Rude has some ice. Alex Rude snapshot. And Mackenzie Jets. Newfoundland senior hockey was king for a long time, especially in the 80s. A lot of New Brunswick players played over there. Casey has it now, throws it out. Dad, as a matter of fact, Ryan Casey, prolific senior hockey star. Clements has it now, steers it into the corner. It doesn't go into the Coors Light Lounge. Rude has it now, and Fredricton breaks away on a 3-on-2 if they can make it happen. Paul on the right side. Landon Paul looking for something. Anything. Throws it in and then blows a tire. Goes into the corner awkwardly. He's down but up, if not gingerly. Befekadu has it. Looking for his first of the year through traffic. Lions all alone. Tried to get it in deep. That didn't work. And Tracy able to clear it and kill off some valuable seconds for the Red Wings. We'll keep an eye, too, if Fredricton is able to kill this one off. There's an interference play on Bishop. It's going to undetected as David goes wheeling in, throws it out in front. Not sure if Wilk got a piece of that or not. Bishop definitely interfered with. Put them in a bit of an issue there. Down a man, already down one, and Bishop is taken out in the neutral zone. But 28 gets it, gathers it, dumps it. And Bishop just yells at the referee saying that's interference all day. You hear that clear as day up here. Media Row. Thompson almost intercepted. He might gather it up again. The penalty to Melikov is over. 2-on-1. Thompson has it. Slides in. Tries to go short side. Nothing doing there. Had Melikov, but Thompson is a shooter. Finally lets it go. But a good stop there by Randall Snow. Man, he's been busy. 43 shots on goal, and he has been solid with a capital S here this evening in Fredericton. 4-0. In 6th, not where it wants to be. The Wings is trying to get something going on home ice. They came in tonight 2-3-2. We'll get some valuable points at home, but this one's slipping away. Campbellton scores.